He's had one go here at Port Macquarie and he won a restricted race this time last year. He's been set specifically for this race. He just looked outstanding.
All right, just hold up for a sec. We've got the greyhounds coming up, so we'll take the greyhound race. I think we're off to Casino Greyhounds. Here we go.
I hope he handles this track very, very good. He went up to win here the other day and he just petered on his run behind Cool Warrior. Look, he's big odds. He's got 52 kilos. You know he can handle the Port Macquarie track, so I went around him. My numbers are 2, 8, 4 and 14.
They've certainly had nice weather for this day, haven't they? It's really gone well so far.
I mean, this is one of the clubs in the mid-north coast that is really growing, and I mean they put a lot of work into it, and their carnival's 100%. They deserve everything they can get, Matt.
All right, good luck, Gary.
Thanks, mate.
Gary Cleese, former jockey up this way, rode a lot of winners too, and he's tipping Bowood Forest like most of us in the Cup. The horse really did look well in the parade yard, and as I said, they just keep backing it here at Port Macquarie. It's $2.60 on the tote, $1.30. Second pick on the tote, you'd be looking at number 4, $5.30 for Flaxmill Bay. That's the Zabeel Galloper from the Peter Moody stable in Brisbane. And then for a third pick, number 8, $7.40, My Shady Lady, to be ridden by Darryl McClellan. They're just about ready to run. Here's Dick Hillard with the Port Macquarie Cup.
In the stalls, they stand well. Starter Bernie Felton on the ladder. Hits the button, off and racing in the year 2000. Port Macquarie Cup, a good start, fair enough on the inside, just being eased off the speed early. Riverdale come out well. So did the favourite Bowood Forest, but not keen to lead. Sea Jester coming deeper on the track, and then in company with Fly Low Badales, they settle down to the winning post the first time. Robinson's got Pecan Player 2 off the fence on his inside. Nevada Will as they race to the winning post the first time, and Bowood Forest will lead them out of the straight from Sea Jester over racing. Fly Low Badale gets 3 and 4 deep as they swing out of the straight. Fair Enough has dropped in onto the rails on a lovely spot to Flaxmill Bay. Riverdale was the outside as they swing to the back, followed by Nevada Will. Pecan Player is outside, a length back to My Shady Lady on the outside of Ready Now. A length and half to Azagai Terminate. Master Raider is second last, and Native Zephyr is last of all as they go into the back straight. Not a great deal of speed on, and the favourite dictates. Bowood Forest and Sea Jester. Fly Low Badale's riders keen to go quicker and is filling his mount up towards the lead. Fair Enough as fourth as they've come inside the 1,000. Riverdale and then followed back in the field of Flaxmill Bay. Pecan Player midfield. A length or so to Nevada Well, and they were followed by My Shady Lady. Ready Now was next, and then a gap to Terminate as they leave the top corner astern. As a guy Native Zephyr, and last year's winner Master Raider at the tail of the field. Bowood Forest won't surrender the lead as they come down to the 600. A half on Fly Low Badale with Riverdale going up deeper and making its run now was My Shady Lady to go up and put pressure on these leaders. Pecan Player tracking through, and Sea Jester to the rail, followed by Flaxmill Bay. Fair Enough will have to angle for a run off the rails and is under the stick as they swing in at the top of the lane in the straight, and Fly Low Badale goes to Bowood Forest, and My Shady Lady Satellite races the 200 to hit the lead. Pecan Player putting in its claim. Sea Jester to the rails, followed by Fair Enough into the clear, and Flaxmill Bay. My Shady Lady in front. Bowood Forest won't lay down, but My Shady Lady too strong, wins the Port Macquarie Cup. My Shady Lady from either Bowood Forest or Fair Enough, and Pecan Player next. Master Raider rattled home when it was all over with Sea Jester in company with him. Next over the line there would have been Native Zephyr to Flaxmill Bay. Philo Badale well back Ready Now. Then followed by Nevada Will Terminate. And the last two to greet the judge in the year 2000 Cup as a guy in company with Riverdale. My Shady Lady, Neville McBurney, Darryl McClellan. To pay around $7.40. My Shady Lady has won the cup, and the time is 2:03.18. 2:03.18 is the time. 35:19 the sectional, but My Shady Lady has won the year 2000 Port Macquarie Cup, trained by the master of middle distance and staying horses, Neville McBurney at Wyoming. A great guy, and congratulations to him. Ridden a treat by Digger McClellan. By Actalac out of Leafy, race by I.J. Trapman, G.J. Rosa, C.M. Davis and A.M. McGrain. And they've got that.
Yeah, and well done to Digger McClellan and Neville McBurney. A very good win, My Shady Lady. Digger rides Prophet's Kiss tomorrow in the Metrop, so he might be able to make it 2 big staying races in a row. Cranbourne Race 5 is due in 2. $6 for the 2, $2.40 Domingo Magic, $5.30 Insolent Miss, $9.50 Pride of Fire, Moon Rage, $5.10. There's a big Nev on screen there. Happy, very happy with the owners there. There he is there with the cap on.
Certainly a very good trainer, and it's been a popular win. I'm sure will be celebrated late into the night at Port Macquarie tonight. All right, they're set at Albion Park. Let's take it to Johnny Brash.
Race number 4, the green light is turned on. 8 Elroy My Man, the favourite, $3 and $1.10 ahead of 2 Far More. Yeah. Set to go. Green light on. Race number 4. Ready. Racing now, Elroy My Man about midfield away. In close, Big Strider and Kill Shielding showing plenty of speed with Far More. Yeah. Monteverdi goes forward. Then came Ragtime Ruby. Elroy My Man dropped out to the start of the field. Into the back straight and Far More. Yeah. Drove through it on the inside to take over by 2. Monteverdi second. Big Strider to third. Casnabal runs on around the outside. Followed by Kill Shield and then came Awesome Tusa. Well back was Ragtime Ruby. Elroy My Man at the start. Around the bend. Far More. Yeah. Air is clear by 3 over Casnabal and then Big Strider and Far More. Yeah. Makes it 2 from 2 here at the creek. Far More, yeah, beat Casnabale, third Big Strider. They bunched up over the line. Further back was Kill Shield and Monteverdi. Elroy My Man was never in it after being wide around the first turn, and towards the tail of the field was Awesome Tusa.
Far More, yeah, 520, 170. Casnabale at 380 and Big Strider, number 4, third, 220. That's the Cena Cranbourne, race number 5, due in a minute. Samantha Wiley at 13, Green Leah Prince 5, Artistic Ace 30, Domingo Magic 270, Insolent Mist at 6, Pride of Fire 950, Moon Rage some support into 450. Selections there from Robbie Chester on race number 5. He likes 2 to beat 5 and 4. All right, there we go. There is the winner of the 2000 Port Macquarie Cup, My Shady Lady, ridden by Darryl McClellan, being led in by the Winning Connections. And a nice win it was too. Certainly very happy there. We've got dividends coming through now. New South Wales, it's paid $7.40, $2.30. Fair enough, $2.50. Bowood Forest, the favourite, trying to lead all the way third, $1.30. 24.10, the Quinella. Trifecta on 8, 7 and 2, $191.20. Very good jockey, Digger McClellan. And he's been able to guide My Shady Lady home in the Port Macquarie Cup for the year 2000 to the roars of the crowd. All right, so they are now milling behind the barriers for the next race, the last, and Wayne Hickson likes one here. He likes number 1, Zephyr Breeze.
Fair Wheels is working up with our Bro quite wide on the track, and between those horses also Gold Story as they approach the first by the 1400 metres. Prince of Clouds puts the pace on a huge leap in the lead, led by a couple now from Fair Brother second over. On the inside next is Square Wheels as they approach the second. Our Bro worked into third from then Tactician as they jumped the next good jump by then Square Wheels at that one, took it into fourth. Midfield then we have Gold Story, followed back by Smart Hunter is back, and alongside of it is Keen, and the last horse is All Rhythm as they go to the foot of the hill. Prince of Clouds is going to lead them a length clear. Second right there, Fair Brother, our Bro on its outside. One back behind them, Square Wheels, Tactician off the track a bit from then Gold Story, then followed by up the hill they go now is Smart Hunter with a gold cap, then Keen is next, only about 7 covering them though as they work up on top of the hill, and last is All Rhythm. So into the dip they approach the first up there, and it's still now our Bro in fact is raced through to take over at the first on top of the hill, goes to it, strides over, Prince of Clouds second over from then Fair Brother, then followed by Square Wheels, Tactician on its outside, the second on top of the hill, and over they go. Good jump again there by Square Wheels, then followed by back behind it is Tactician, Smart Hunter, Gold Story. 3 back behind these is Keen, and alongside of it is last of all Rhythm. So down the hill they come, the fence at the foot of the hill coming up, and the leader is our Bro just from right there. Fair Brother, Prince of Clouds is handy enough as well. Tactician up on the outside of these with Square Wheels out a bit. Then back on the inside next is Smart Hunter. They jump the one at the foot of the hill and angle to the centre. Our Bro, the pacemaker. 2 clear now as they come into the centre. Prince of Clouds is next, then followed 2 back behind them. Then is Tactician wide. On the inside next is Smart Hunter as they come to the first in the centre. Getting handier now, Gold Story at that fence. Our Bro strides over. Prince of Clouds is right there. Followed by Fair Brother between the two, and a length and a half by Smart Hunter the inside. Gold Story's only 3 to 4 off the leaders, then followed back behind this lot then as they come to the double. Now the leader is our Bro just. Prince of Clouds is right there. He's second to the double coming up. On the inside, Smart Hunter, Fair Brothers right there as well. Square Wheels up on the outside of Gold Story, about a length and a half behind these now. Keen, big one in the centre coming up. Over goes Our Bro, led from Prince of Clouds now as they work towards the one by the 1600 metres. 3 behind them then on the outside. Next is Fair Brother, sneaking up now, getting handy as Smart Hunter. As around that sharp turn they go, they're followed by on the inside. Next is Gold Story. Anybody's race at the 1600 metre mark. So over they go. Our Bro, the pacemaker, about a half length in front. Right there on the outside of it now as they work towards the start fence is right there Prince of Clouds. By gee, they've well jumped up, bunched up as they go towards the start fence once again. Our Bro just in front. Prince of Clouds is right there as they go to that fence, and over they go, only about 6 lengths covering them. Right there now on the inside, Smart Hunter. Right there also now is Fair Brother as they go to the next. Our Bro led them over a clear length and a half and going okay. Prince of Clouds is next. Then on the inside, Smart Hunter. The others you could throw a blanket over, and just last of that bunch is Keen. So up the hill they go, only about 4 lengths covering them. A great race at the foot of the hill, and it's still Our Bro, about a half length only. Prince of Clouds is right there on the inside next. There's going up Tactician to be very handy. Smart Hunter's handy enough. So too there is right there. Square Wheels is right in it. From next is Gold Story. Then followed Fair Brother. Drifted back a bit with Keen. And last is All Rhythm. They go into the dip on top of the hill the last occasion. And going to the first on top of the hill. Our Bro led them over. A length and a half clear. Prince of Clouds second. Tactician third. Then 1.5 back Smart Hunter. Over the second on top of the hill goes Our Bro. And these scoots along a length clear. Prince of Clouds sticking grimly in second place. Then on the inside, Smart Hunter off Tactician now. Square Wheel starting to run on into about 5th. Then followed by Keen starting to get busy as well. Any of these as they come down at the second last at the foot of the hill. Then Gold Story. So coming towards the second last, and it's Our Bro still leading from Prince of Clouds. Over they come. Tactician handy. Down goes Square Wheels in a heap. Smart Hunter's raced into second as they come to the turn. Horse and rider are up. So 1 to go, and Our Bro's got away. If anything, 4 lengths on the turn. And 1 to go. Smart Hunter second. Keen working into third out wide with then followed by Prince of Clouds. O'Bro's going to the last though. Up and over he goes. 4 lengths clear. He races for the winning post. Second Smart Hunter. Prince of Clouds dropped the rider at the last. So it's Our Bro racing away. Gets the money. Second place now whacking away is Smart Hunter from Keen. Clearly third. That's going to be the trifecta as they hit the line. Our Bro easing down for Wayne Hillis. Second at the line Smart Hunter. Keen was third and running on All Rhythm into 4th, then followed by Gold Story, Tactician, and then followed Fair Brother, and that rider is up of Prince of Clouds as well, Stephen Douglas, but no doubt the winner, very brave, put the pressure on with a lap to go and has raced away and won it very convincingly. There we see the rider of Prince of Clouds, Stephen Douglas, lost contact with the horse there at the last, but down to the post comes Our Bro. Cheryl Douglas at last getting some luck in the racing business, especially at the end of the season too, but into second place is Smart Hunter. Went a very brave race, and Keen was whacking away very nicely in that third place as they went towards the post.
Okay, that's the action from Ellerslie. Keith Hobb calling the action. What a spectacular race and what a spectacular course. Our Bro. And Cheryl Douglas, the winning trainer, a Silent Hunter horse out of an Alidar mare, and Wayne Hillis, the winning rider. There's the tumble at the second last as they approach the home turn. This is as they went over the last. And one of the jockeys parts company here, Stephen Douglas. There he goes. But he did get up okay. He had a bit of a tumble and just stayed down until all the horses went by, and up he got apparently. Our Bro, Smart Hunter, Keen 7.65, and the mail we got through was good again. The ratings, should I say, the mail was 6, 7, 8, and 5. They finished 7.65. Trifecta $115.10. Now we'll be back to Hastings. A good race coming up. 4 stay. Well, it rates on top. It's 1 from 6 Tinks, 3 Burdekin House, 2 Dance for Me. The tips are 6 from 3, but that was before 4 stay accepted for this race, and so he will be the top pick, and he is clearly the best pick in New Zealand. Michael Walker rides back from a Group 3 race. Same weight he carries, and this yachty 3-year-old Grant Searle trains will be very hard to beat. Dance for Me 680, 380 for Burdekin House. Tinks at 950 is the second favourite in New Zealand behind 4 stay. 480 for Arno Bay, and across the page is Spared. Now, good race coming up. 1 clearly on top is the Mail from New Zealand. Its stablemate is number 5, which is April Affair, which is the lone scratching, so a field of 8 goes around. You're watching Sky Race Day's early edition. We'll have more, including our trackside previews very soon from Randwick in Sydney.